Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. A few months ago when I shared my video of my experience with the coastal wolf, I was overwhelmed by the response from you guys, but also the press. It was really special being able to share my encounters with wildlife in a different way, and hopefully make some people care about the environment a little bit more. Today I'm out on the east coast of Vancouver Island on a trip looking for sea lions. A few weeks ago while I was in Thailand, I was learning how to scuba dive, and I got a message from my friend Steve, who's an incredible wildlife photographer, asking me if I want to join him on this trip. So of course I said yes, and now I am in Vancouver Island. Now for those of you who are unfamiliar with what sea lions are, they're these big semi-aquatic mammals that are closely related to seals and walruses. So we're going to be looking for a colony of them, and what's good about them is that while they're very big, some of the males weighing up to 2 tons, they aren't interested in hurting people. They're there mainly interested in herring and other small fish. You've worked with sea lions quite a bit in the past. What has it been like to photograph them underwater?
Yeah, they're incredible. They're so interactive. They just want to come and play with you. They want to touch you. They want to nibble at you. They just really seek out human interaction. Yeah. It's sometimes very difficult because they get so close. Yeah, it's a workout.
Oh, that's crazy. So one thing that may confuse the people listening is why we're going out in the middle of February, one of the coldest months here, while there's snow on the ground.
Two reasons really. Firstly is that's when the sea lions are here. They start to build up over the winter months in preparation for the herring spawn that kind of starts around March. The other thing, which is actually a kind of added bonus, is the visibility. Right. Throughout the winter months, the visibility clears up so much, so we can see great distances underwater. So the combination of the animals and the visibility makes it perfect.
Amazing. Thank you, Steve.
You need to get you a mask, so put that in there.
So good. So after not being able to head out yesterday, we are back out on a beautiful day, and hopefully we'll be able to dive with the sea lions today. I am so freaking excited. I've wanted to do this for a while now, so let's see what happens.
So you'll let the air out, but
We've made it to the sea lions. You can hear them and smell them. It's pretty crazy.
This is the welcoming party. These are guys who are really going to want to get to know you.
Awesome. Hey everyone, it's Ian from the future here, and I'm currently sitting here editing the video, and I'm thinking that it would be much more interesting if I'm telling you guys the stories of what's happening with the sea lions instead of just playing the clips over some music. So the first story that I want to tell you guys about is the story of Mike the sea lion. Now Mike the sea lion was just like every single other sea lion, except Mike, I stayed with him for probably about 10 to 15 minutes, and Mike didn't get bored of me. So while I was with Mike, it was so funny. Mike would like hug around my leg and would just like constantly just nibble on my hand again and again. You'll see some clips here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's Mike. It really shows how curious these sea lions are. Oh my, there it is. That's just the funniest thing to me. I have no idea what it thinks that it was doing. Yeah, so just imagine hundreds of these giant animals all swimming around you, curious to know what you're doing in the water.
It's always important to take moments in without a camera every few minutes. Moments like these are why I love wildlife so much.
when I was imagining what these clips were going to be looking like, I was kind of thinking that they'd just be like a bunch of sea lions gracefully swimming all around me. But in reality, lots of the times it was extremely hard to swim by them. They would just all gather around my face and would make it hard to swim forward sometimes. So this trip was mainly with people who were coming for photography or videography, and it was super cool being able to see people trying to get content of these really incredible animals. My friend Steve, who invited me on this trip, he came with this giant underwater camera housing, while my friend Lucas, he came with a little surfing underwater camera, which he let me use for a bit, which was awesome. Just finished a few hours of diving with these sea lions, and it's been absolutely incredible. They're literally like underwater puppies that are constantly like biting and playing with you, and there are way more than I expected. This is pretty special, and I can't wait to show you some more of the clips. Okay, this is Crystal. She was the only one out of our group who never went to take pictures. She just does a bunch of crazy cool things all the time. So she was just putting all of her energy into interacting with the sea lion. She wasn't distracted by a camera and was just completely interacting with them. So oftentimes the sea lions, they'd just be all swarming around her specifically.
I love them.
Now, if you think that there were lots of sea lions around me, the people who were scuba diving during this trip, I was only snorkeling, they were getting swarmed by the sea lions. And the reason for this is because sea lions are extremely curious about the bubbles that come from scuba divers. It's so funny watching these clips over again and just seeing how all of the sea lions are so curious and have such fun personalities. Oh, they would always get so excited when I would start kicking my feet extremely fast. That was when there'd be like tons of them that would all surround me. They're incredible swimmers as well. Like when they decided to swim fast, they would move very fast. Thanks for watching, everyone. That's it for the sea lion vlog. I hope that you liked it and maybe learned a bit more about what sea lions are like underwater. They're super, super interesting creatures. If you'd like to see more videos like this, let me know and I will try to make some more.